Hi everyone, my name is Nikki and I'm a new YouTuber. Yes, I am new here, so please be kind. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this everyday go-to makeup look. Please keep watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, so first of all, I'll be getting my hair out of the way, and this is the art of no neck. You guys, just like that, no neck. Okay, so to prep my skin, I will be using a serum. This is an eggs and collagen serum, you guys. I'm applying it on freshly cleansed skin. Okay, so I'm using this egg serum because I have a few acne scars. I usually get them about that time of the month, so I'm using this serum because anything with eggs in it, it takes care of dark spots on the skin, So, yeah, and collagen, obviously, to repair the skin and all of that. So, yeah, I'm just using the serum all over my face. Then I will be moisturizing under my eyes. You can use your favorite moisturizer under your eyes. Your under eye area is supposed to be nice and moisturized, but not primed. You don't use primer under your eyes, okay? And then I'm using an oil mattifying primer for my T-zone area because that part of my skin, those parts of my skin usually get shiny during the daytime and oily, so I am using an oil mattifying primer to take away that shiny look that usually get during the daytime, that tired shiny look. No, you don't want that. So I'm also using some around my cheekbone area and my chin area, just a little tiny bit around those areas of my face. Okay, so after I'm done with the skin prep, the next thing that I will be doing is I will take my foundation and I'm just like applying some on particular areas of my face that I would like to focus on. Hope that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm just putting it there, and I am not very heavy-handed with my foundation. Yes, I don't use a lot of foundation on my skin. I just find that the less product I use on my skin, the better for me. So this foundation is actually the Mary Kay Time Wise foundation. It's a matte long wear foundation and it's buildable coverage. So which means that you can start off light like me and then you can add more foundation as you go. I don't like to use a lot of foundation. I don't like to hide all of my imperfections, my skin imperfections and all that. I don't know. I just feel like it's nice and natural when you have one scar or something, I don't want to look like a plastic doll baby. That's just my preference. So I use some of the Kiss Beauty makeup fix spray. I used some on my face. I sprayed some on my face before going in with my foundation brush to blend all of that in. Yes, so for this step you have to take your sweet precious time. I take my sweet precious time to blend that in, sis. You gotta blend that foundation, honey. You got to. So yeah, just the little bit that you saw me apply is all I'm going to use for my face. That's the only thing I'm applying on. I'm not using any more foundation other than what you guys saw me use in the first step, you know. That's all I would be using. So after applying our foundation and blending all of that beauty in, all of that foundation goodness, yes, we have laid our foundation right. So the next thing that we're going to do is our highlights for our face. We're going to be highlighting our face next. Okay. So for highlighter, I like to basically draw like 5 strokes each under my eyes. Don't ask me why, or nobody should come for me. This is just how I like to do it. I like to use 5 strokes under each eye, 3 strokes by my chin area, 2 short strokes by the bridge of my nose, and 3 short strokes by the middle of my eyebrows. So yeah, you'll see it. Okay. So I basically like to let the concealer sit in under my eyes for a bit until it's tacky. So I went ahead to use some brow gel on my eyebrows to just keep all the unruly ones, I guess, in place. Kind of just using the brow tamer to keep all my brow hairs up so that I can just follow the natural strokes of the hair, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to fill it in by following the natural pattern of my eyebrows, and that's why I go ahead and use the brow tamer on my brows. So next off, I'm just blending in the concealer under my eyes. It's already a bit tacky now, so I can work with it. So blend, sis. You gotta just blend, okay? You have to keep on blending till, in fact, your arms have to hurt. If your arms are not hurting, then you're not blending anything. Just keep on blending, sis. Blend. We don't want to see no harsh lines. Keep blending. Yes. Make sure everything is nice and blended. That's what we want to see, honey. 2022. That's what we want to see. Okay. what did I tell you? What I tell you guys about blending? Your arms have to hurt. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to be using a lighter concealer. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. The one I used the last time was Toffee, I believe. Toffee, yes. So yeah, I'm just going to be using the lighter concealer around, you know, that part of my under eye, and then just like that wing to give me a nice lifted look. You know, this gives you a nice lifted eye look, you know, to complement these cat eyes. I guess that's what these are. Yeah, so blend. We're just blending it in. That's basically what we're doing. And I am like pushing the product into my skin. I'm not rubbing against my skin viciously, you know. I'm just pushing the product into my skin. That's all I'm doing. So I'm just giving a little bit of time because I want that concealer to get tacky, you know, just like before. So now I'm blending in. Yes, and I'll just basically blend in the concealer to where to all the places I just applied them. Yes. So basically, a lot of the work with makeup in general is the blending, sweethearts. Trust me, it's the blending process that is the major thing. Because like I said before, and I'ma say it again, sis, we don't want to see no harsh lines in 2022, honey. No. So you need to take your sweet precious time and just blend in your product, sis. I can't even stress this enough. Okay, so after everything is in place and my concealer is all nice and blended out, I will be using my face powders to set the places that I highlighted. So basically, I will be using a lighter shade of powder under my eyes, just a slightly, it's almost my skin tone, but it's just like a little bit lighter, you get me? So I will be using that powder under my eyes, just the places I highlighted basically. Then I will be using a darker face powder, just slightly darker. It's not even darker per se. It's just more like my skin tone, you know. Yes, so I'll be using the darker powder all over my face. Yes, that's what I'll be doing. Yeah, so I'm just setting the highlighted areas, the places that we highlighted with concealer. I'm setting it with the face powder that is slightly lighter than my shade, and I'm using the darker one for the rest of my face. Sorry, not darker, okay, just slightly darker. It's almost like my skin tone, the darker one I'm talking about. Yeah, you see, you barely even know I used anything. Yes, So that's it. It's like my exact skin tone. So I'm just using it to set the rest of my face. Yes, that's how you do it. All over for the rest of my face. Are you seeing the skin? Can you see my skin? Please look at this chocolate. Look at this piping hot chocolate. My skin looks good today. God is wonderful. Now you see, even with our foundation that was not full coverage, you can see that you can barely see any scars or anything, right? Yes, so you don't need to just pack on product on your skin anyhow. Let your skin breathe. So I went ahead to draw my eyebrows off camera because I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want it to be too long. So yes, and believe me, if you're a praying woman, you don't need to tell us. We will see it in your eyebrows. My eyebrow game today was fire. Fire. Look at that. Please look at my brows. Can you see? Oh my God, is too good. Oh yes, he is too good to me. And you can see it in my brow game. Yes, honey. So I'm just using that same toffee LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color toffee. I'm using it under my brows basically. Then I went ahead to use the lighter one, fawn, for the front portion of my eyebrows, and I used a little bit more for the tail end of my brows. So you use the darker one in for the main underbrow, you use a lighter one for the beginning portion of your brow, and you still use a little bit of the lighter one for the tail end of your brow. That's how you do it. For the top portion of my eyebrows, I like to use the same foundation that I used on my skin. I use the foundation to just clean up the top of my brow. That's how I like to do it. You can as well use a concealer to clean up the top of your brow, a concealer that is really close to your shade, like the color of your skin. You can use a concealer like that for the top of your brow. For me, a concealer that is really close to my skin tone is like a medium bisque or toffee. Those are my go-to. You will not believe what happened to me, you guys. Like, I forgot to hit record. I've been busy talking since, and I didn't even hit record. So anyways, I'm just like cleaning up my brow area. I'm trying to make that front portion nice and faint, for that natural effect. I hope I'm recording this time. Okay. So yeah, I'm just cleaning up my brow area a bit. These brows are perfection, honestly. So nice and natural looking. They are. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. Yes, honey. Yes. Giving what it should have gave, sis. All day, every day. Ooh, giving sultry vibes. Okay, so now I'm using a dark brown eyeshadow. Okay, I know you're wondering, why didn't she use any setting powder under her eyes to catch fallout? Okay, my answer is this. I already used my face powder under my eyes, and the technique that I will be using to apply my eyeshadow, I knew that there will basically be little to no fallout whatsoever. You get me? So I'm just using a dark brown eyeshadow. You know, that's how I start off, with a dark brown eyeshadow. Then yeah, I do it on both sides, obviously. And then after I'm done with that, then I take a clean eyeshadow brush, and then I use a lighter brown eyeshadow to like basically blend out the darker one. You get me? So that there are no harsh lines. That's basically it. That's the reason why I do that. So yeah, darker eyeshadow first, then clean eyeshadow brush, and then you use a lighter brown eyeshadow to clean up and blend out the darker one. Basically, that's what I do. So you know how I was telling you about the technique that I'm using to apply my eyeshadow, how there'll be basically like little to no fallout? It's because I'm using this thing, I believe it's called Duralin. That's what it's called. For Inglot, it's Inglot Duralin, and Hegai and Esther, they also have the products. So if you can't afford 12,000 naira for Duralin, then you can as well get the Hegai and Esther. They have theirs as well. So I'll show you what I basically do. So I take my eyeshadow brush, and I basically drop some of the, like a few drops of the Duralin on my eyeshadow brush. But you'll see, just hold on, you'll see it in a bit. Let me just be done blending out all of this eyeshadow. Okay. So you can see now, I just drop like a little bit on my eyeshadow brush, you know, and then I apply some to where I'm going to be putting my light eyeshadow. I just put like a little tiny bit around my eyelid. Yes, so you see, I use this Duralin thing because, okay, for two reasons. First of all, because I know that if I use it, I'm basically not gonna have any fallout, you guys. It helps me not to have any fallout when I'm applying my eyeshadow, you know, because most of it just sticks to the brush and your eyelid. You get me? So yes, and another reason why I use the Duralin is because Duralin helps the eyeshadow to be more pigmented. Yes, so the eyeshadow I use for my eyelid is the Juvia Place eyeshadow, the color Casablanca. That's what it's called. So it's really close to my skin tone. It's nice and lovely. So yes. So then I just do that, and then I basically clean up after myself. I take another clean eyeshadow brush, and I basically use the eyeshadow blush. Eyeshadow brush. Hey, Benue girl. I use the eyeshadow brush the clean eyeshadow brush to like clean up, you know. After every step, I just like to clean up, basically to blend it out. So yes. So this is the clean eyeshadow brush that I told you guys about. I'm just using it to basically clean up on top of my eyelid area, just cleaning up in case of any harsh lines and all that. I just want everything to be seamless and perfect, because this is an everyday look, you get me? So it needs to be nice and soft and natural. Gorgeous. So my favorite step, you guys, mascara. Ugh, I love mascara. Oh my goodness. And let me tell you guys, this mascara is amazeballs. Okay, it's amazeballs. I think this one was the Rubellites Mascara. It's a 2-in-1 mascara actually. It has the regular mascara wand, which is the one I'm using right now, and it also has a tinier mascara wand for your bottom lashes. So I absolutely love this mascara. It's one of my favorite ones in the world. It's amazeballs and it's just fire. And let me tell you, honey, even if you don't have lashes, I'm telling you, if you don't have lashes at all, like zero, this thing, it will manufacture lashes for you from nowhere. I'm telling you. Oh yeah now, try it and see. Try it. Just try this mascara. Thank me later, sis. Okay. And me, I don't even know what to call it. I'm definitely what you might say heavy-handed with mascara. I can go in and in, like back and forth. I can do my lashes like 1,000,000 times until it's perfect for me. Like everything just needs to be perfect for my lashes. I don't joke with my lashes. I can take my sweet precious time, honey. Yes, I can do my lashes the whole day. This is definitely what takes up most of my time with makeup, especially now that I'm not wearing any falsies. You can't blame me. I'm going in again with my mascara. Okay, so now I'm using the MAC pressed powder to just contour my nose area. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm contouring my nose now with the MAC powder. It's a really dark one. I don't really know what exactly, but I will leave a link for the products that I used for those of you that are interested. So me, I don't used to do that thing that you people just do and draw line in the middle like triangle. No, I'm just doing something very natural. I'm just following like the natural how my nose is supposed to be contoured. This is my special nose. I'm just, basically doing it like that. I'm not doing too much. This is not a bridal something. It's an everyday look. So I'm just like putting a bit of some shadow, some contour by my nose. Okay, I'm not trying to alter the look of the nose. I'm not trying to alter. It's just something small, something light. That's it. That's basically it. Yes, honey. Yes. Give us some shadow. No more pancake, no more flat face. Give us some shadow. Define that nose, baby. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with this. Yeah, I'm happy with the way this turned out. So now I will be contouring my whatchamacallit, from the highest point of your ear basically is where you do the cheek contour, cheekbone contour, I guess that's what you call it. So from the highest point of your ear, you trace it down to just follow like your own unique face. So me, I'm just gonna be like tracing it down to like my, just like where my cheekbone basically ends, I think. Just like my cheekbone area. Can you see the difference? And do the same on this side as well. So it just gives you that nice oomph, like it gives you that oomph, you know. So yeah, I'm just like hugging my cheekbone area with the brush. That's just basically what I'm doing from the highest point of my ear. That's basically it. So next off, after I'm done with that, I will be applying some bronzer on my face. I'm using the bronzer above my above the place where we did the contour stuff, just above there, a little bit in my brow area as well. Just a little bit of product goes a long way for bronzer. That's just a little bit. That's all, just a little bit. Other side. So I went ahead to use some setting powder, the Sasha Buttercup, around my nose area. I'm using that setting powder there just to make sure that I don't know how to explain why I do this step. It just gives like this nice highlighted look to the bridge of my nose, you know, and it also helps, you know, my nose not to look so shiny during the daytime, because this nose is a shine baby. So now I'm gonna be using some lip balm, Nivea lip balm, to clean up my lips area. You know, I'm cleaning up basically any products, any makeup product, excess makeup product that might have, you know, got in contact with our lips. So I just basically clean up the lining of my lips, and then I'm using one of my favorite lipsticks. It's a MAC lipstick. It's a nice natural pink lipstick, and then I'm gonna basically outline my lips with a lip liner, blend it in together. So yeah, that's basically it. Blend it in. Then I went ahead to use some highlighter also by my Cupid's bow after I was done with this step. So I just applied a bit more lipstick. I wanted it to be very sharp. So yeah, then after that I used some highlighter by my Cupid's bow, and then I blended it all in together. I blended it nice and pretty. and then it was scary. Ooh. So I had to blend. I was like, what was that? So yeah, I'm just cleaning up. You know me and cleaning up. Yeah, you have to always clean up. After every step, you have to clean up till it's perfect for you. Blend. Blending is makeup. Makeup is blending. That is it. So just cleaning up everything, just with my powder brush, just cleaning up after myself again, making sure everything is sitting in place and gorgeous, and I'm happy with it. Look at this girl. Look at this girlies. She gorgeous. So I'm using some of that fix spray again on my face. I just sprayed some on so that I can go in with my highlighter. See, I really like the way we are, like, I like this our technique these days of like applying highlighter after setting spray. It's just brilliant. Honestly, it's brilliant. I'm just highlighting the highest point of my cheekbones. You know, you basically put highlighter where the light captures. Like, how do I explain this? I'm trying to say, if you look at your face, get your brightest lights in your house, just shine the light by your face. Wherever on your face captures the light is where you put highlighter on. So for me, the places that capture the light is the tip of my nose, this point right here, but my cheekbone, where I'm highlighting this high point of my cheekbone, the bridge of my nose, my brow bone also captures some light. My cupid's bow definitely captures light. My chin also captures light, but I don't like to use highlighter there. Like I said, we're going for an everyday natural, kind of like a natural look, you know. So after I'm done applying highlighter to all the places that catch the light, I will be applying my blush. I like to smile a little bit, so that I can, you know, my cheeks, so that I can basically know where to apply the blush. I like to smile. It's just like a guide for me to help me apply the blush perfectly. So you can always do a little smile there, you know, and apply your blush. I like to use my powder brush. I don't know what you call this shape. Is it tapered brush? I don't know, but this powder brush that has the pointy end, I like to use it to apply blush on my cheeks. I just find that this particular kind of brush is just best. So yes. You know, to achieve. Anyone can do it. This look is very beginner friendly. I recommend, if you're new to makeup, you start off with these looks and you keep practicing and practicing, and then you just get better with time. With anything at all, you get better with practice, you know. So I'm quite happy with the way it turned out. Happy with the way it turned out. Yeah, looking cute or whatever. So yeah, keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more. Till next time.